Good morning. We're heading off to Wanneroo Raceway today. There's a 2-day race meet happening, and we'll be taking you along with us for the ride, so to speak. We've got the golf buggy ready to go, so we'll be journeying along on that. Have the tilter frame with us again, the ring grip. We're giving that another test out as well, and yeah, we'll be going capturing content for things like Instagram Reels, TikTok, as well as YouTube and some videos that we do for some clients. So we'll take you along with us and sort of show you what goes into that process of creating that content and capturing it in the best way possible. The one problem we have, it's bucketing now with rain, so we'll see how we deal with the wet weather. That's going to be interesting. So we've made it to the track, but yeah, it's still coming down in small buckets, the rain. So just looking around and trying to find a spot where to unload the golf buggy, at least to be able to use that, but also to keep the camera gear dry. That's the one issue we're going to face today, is keeping everything sort of from getting damaged in the rain. Yeah, it's rather wet. So it looks like the rain's clearing a little bit, giving us a bit of a window to work with. So we're going to unload everything, get everything on the golf buggy, which is right here behind me, and then we'll head in, go see some people, say our hellos, and sort of plan and get started for the day. No, it's not the afternoon, it's still morning, and it's raining like mad. The rain's coming pretty heavy. We've had a torrential downpour now, but subsiding a little bit, but there's some heavy flooding and stuff on the track, so we're a few of us are held up under some roofing just to keep ourselves dry and not get our camera gear wet, because that's the last thing we want to do, is worry about gear failing and things like that. So grab some clips of the rain and stuff, so yeah, show everyone what it looks like. And just like that, as quick as the rain's come, it's gone. Yeah, so you'll see the fair bit of standing water. It's all over the track and everything, so we've gone to a little bit of a break. Hopefully try and get rid of some of the water to be able to safely resume racing. So yeah, let's see how we go for the rest of the day. And so here we got Adam on the tower. He's operating the camera and doing his thing. So yeah, pretty hectic when you look at it. Some really intense weather. So it's definitely played a part in slowing the day down massively with drivers just going into corners thinking there's grip where there should be, but just it's not there. End up aquaplaning and just the car's behaving in very strange ways. So it's kind of, yeah, it's definitely a learning curve for everyone, I think. But all in all, it's been fun so far, other than the weather. Yeah. You're right there. Hello, Shane.
Hello.
So, how's the weather been treating you today?
It's great. I've sat in my car and taken photos because I'm a lazy photographer. 10 out of 10, that's not true.
He looks like a drowned rat, just put it that way. Oh, what a shot.
You got moist, lad. Moist.
He got well drenched for that one, so yeah, but that's what he does. Yeah, the photos are killer. Water and photos go together so damn well, so that's pretty much us for today. So the guys have all packed up, we've put all the camera gear away. Still a couple of races going, but it's last lap dashes, so real short ones. Nothing too exciting, but yeah, we'll pick up more tomorrow and see how we go with tomorrow's session. So yeah, see you guys then. And we're heading to day 2. So Sunday now. Hopefully the rain has subsided a little bit. Fingers crossed, because yesterday was intense. It played havoc on everyone, the officials, the drivers, just all the staff trying to keep the event going. We had tow trucks and a bunch of the support vehicles actually running on the track to push water off the track because it was just flooding in some unusual spots. So as you would have seen in some of the footage, some of the cars were practically swimming or floating through just to get back to their pit base. See how we go today with things. Still quite damp and rather cold outside, but get in the car and make a move on and see what it's like at the track. So we're here. Let's unload the golf buggy now and make our way into race office, do sign on and things like that. So I'll actually take you guys with me on this one, show you sort of what's involved with doing sign on. It's very basic, but could be a little boring, but could also be some insight into if it's your first time at a track event or anything like that. So hopefully that'll help give some insight there with. This is going to be the sketchy part, is getting it off the rack. So when you run it down, it's quite frightening because it's such a weird angle and a weird height. So I'm just wiping off the seat now and we'll get this buggy off. So stop focusing on me. Just got to warm it up now. It's fairly cold this morning, so. Well, let's see. You can hear it running or trying to run. So there we go. Now it's starting to warm up a little bit, so I can pick up some RPM. But yeah. So this is the sketchy part. And there you have it. That's how you unload the golf buggy off a trailer. That was something else. Wow. It's it's interesting. So.
About to go ahead and film saloon cars. We're about to head out, so looks like we're lacking in some of the chrome parts from saloons. Yes, we've got our GoPros, that car over there. You can probably see them from here, just window over there. But yeah, we've got them out there ready to go. And yeah, we'll wait for the board as we said before, and once it starts, we'll start the GoPros and cross and then grab a shot of these guys actually getting onto the track to start the race.
So we're getting ready to film some TikTok stuff now with the gimbal setup. So we have the Atlas Ninja, Pound 5, and then the Filter ring grip frame. Absolutely enjoying using this thing. It's making life a lot easier to do things. So we're about to do some stuff with the GoPros and stuff, chuck them in the car. So the thing I do is I go up to the driver, I ask them permission first. I don't just rock up and put a camera in, or try and organise it beforehand to meet up with them to make them aware of it. And then you then wait in the pit lane where we are now till the race is finished. Once the race is finished, you'll hear the 1 minute siren or 3 minute board will come out. At that point you go ahead, open the door, acknowledge that you're there, start the cameras, close the door, or let one of the pit crew close the car door, just in case, because you don't want to be responsible if the car door opens mid-race, because you technically will cost someone their race, which is never a good thing and something you'd never want to have to go through. Yeah, we'll carry on now. We've got our camera in one of the black cars over there, so once the race is ready to go out, we'll go ahead and start the cameras. So that wraps up the day. XL Enduro just finished. Andy Malkin and Harry Douglas taking it out. So yeah, been a eventful day here at the track. So day 2 dry as all hell. So in comparison, we got Benny over here. How was your take on the day? You happy?
No, it was a good day.
Good day?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, we'll keep an eye out for more videos like this. Do the usual, like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, planning to do a series of sort of how to get into racing and motorsport and being able to, get into it on the right foot rather than sort of, doing the feels and seeing what happens. So keep an eye out for it.